In the fighting game community, there are several words used to describe situations that can occur in a match. Of these, here are 7 of my favorite terms: Okizeme, Meaty, safe jump, empty jump, crossup, reversal, and mixup. Okizeme is a word derived from the Japanese fighting game community and is a noun that refers to the wake-up game, or what you think your opponent will do when they get up from being knocked down. It's a combination of the Japanese oki, which means to wake up, and zeme, which means simply to attack. Meaty is a noun, but sometimes an adjective that means an attack timed so that an attack will hit an opponent on the very first possible moment of their wake-up animation after being knocked down. As an adjective, it refers to the quality of how much like a meaty an attack is. Meaty's definition is derived from full of substance and is a combination of English meat and the suffix y, where meat comes from Middle English's mete, which in turn comes from mete, which means food, nourishment, or sustenance. Reversal is a noun that refers to an attack that is used for damaging the opponent for being too aggressive and forward. It comes from the English word reverse, which means move backwards, and al, meaning relating to. This is derived from the Old French reverse, derived from the Latin reverus, which means turned back, coming from Latin's reverte, a combination of the prefix re, meaning back, and verte, meaning to turn. Safe jump is a noun that refers to a jump that's timed so that an opponent cannot respond with a reversal. It's a combination of the English safe, coming from Old French sauf, which came from Latin salvus, which means uninjured, and the English jump, which might come from Southwest French dialect word jumba, which means to rock, balance, or swing. Empty jump is a noun that means a jump towards an opponent without attacking, so that an enemy waiting to respond to an attack will wait instead of attacking. An important part of this term is the English empty, coming from Old English emetig, meaning at leisure, empty, which came from mete, or leisure, a combination of the prefix a, meaning not, and mot, or meeting. Jump's etymology in this sense is the same as jump's etymology from the previous word. Crossup is the only verb on this list, and it means to change positions with an opponent, requiring them to either block a way they weren't expecting to, or get hit for it. Crossup can also be used as a noun, referring to any attack that crosses up an opponent automatically. English's cross means to the side, which comes from on cross, a variant of across, which means in an adverse way. This is combined with the English word up, which comes from Old English up, or uppe, the Proto-Germanic up, which simply meant up. Mixup is a noun that refers to when a player expects their opponent to take one action and counters that action, but the opponent anticipates this and counters the counter. English's mix, in this way, meaning to unite or blend into one mass, comes from the Middle English mixed, meaning mingled, blended, from the Anglo-French mixed, from Latin mixtus, the past participle of miscere, which means to mingle, blend, or mix.